We're back at Darlington, the Lady in Black, for the VFW 200. Let's get ready to go racing, as we are just 2 races out from the NASCAR Xfinity playoffs.
Alrighty guys, back at Darlington, one of my favorite tracks. We'll see if we can do anything worthwhile here. We're going to find out if the car can actually handle the track. So far, it actually feels really good in the turns. Get up to speed here and send it off into turns 3 and 4, and we're going to find out just how good it is. But welcome back to the Combustion Gamer YouTube channel and Florida Racing here in NASCAR Heat 5. Hit the wall there already. Brilliant. A little slippy inside. I might need to tighten the car up just a tad. Let it off throttle. Hit the gas again. Oh, doesn't. Ooh, there we go. A little bit of rear tire action there to help us out. Always hit the walls 3 and 4. No matter what I do, always hit it. Always something that happens. Alright, a little bit slow there. We're going to be starting 20th. Okay, so that's not too bad. But, we're definitely likely to start somewhere other than 20th. Always in the 20th. Let's see here. We're going to tighten up the race car just a little bit. Feels like it was just a little bit too loose. So, hopefully grip to the track. But, let's see what the night holds for us here at Darlington.
It's Darlington, under the lights. It's time to see what these drivers can do as the playoffs are on the line. Chase Briscoe is well prepared for the race. Chad Fickham, well, he's Chad Fickham. And Chase Briscoe is your pole winner. Let's get ready to go racing at the Lady in Black at night.
Alrighty guys, here we go. Hunt Brothers Pizza Mustang ready to go here at Darlington, and we are off. See what we can do. Going to give a little push to the herps there, hit the brakes just a tad as we get into the corner, and that's all full send it, a little bit off throttle, give everybody their space, try to get to the bottom here if Josh Blicky wouldn't mind giving me some space. Doesn't really want to apparently. That's fine. Get back in front of him and stay there. Hit the brakes, going to get a Darlington stripe to start off the event here. Get underneath Jeffrey Earnhardt. Jeffrey Earnhardt's loose. And maybe he's going to catch it, but he's going to block the whole field for us there for a while. We're going to get around Brandon Jones, get into everybody there, and need to watch out where we're going. So let's get locked in here and see what we can do. Alright, taking a look at the important factoids of the race as we settle in just a little bit and try to not behave like an idiot. We got 14 laps of fuel, which means everyone does have to come and get a pit stop done prior to the end of the race. So once again, a close pit stop or caution at the end of the race can really change up the whole running order at the field. Gonna get into Alex LeBay there. Gonna come up and gonna block Brandon Jones there. Get into Ray Black Jr. a little bit. And that raced this track in a hot minute. So gonna get into a good groove. Jesse Little though, I don't know what it is this season, but he has been up in the top 10, top 15 almost all the time this season. I am really impressed with that small 4 team and how good he's actually raced. It is very impressive. Alright, try to behave ourselves here a little bit more than we have the last few races. Got loose out of that corner as always, trying to keep the tires under us, and we're going to go into the wall once again. Always in the middle of 3 and 4, always mess that up. Haven't figured it out yet. It definitely catches you, that's for sure. Go off throttle time and throttle up here through the turn. And you got to be ready because it does catch you and wants to send you off into the infield. Gonna go way under everybody here. And hit brakes, hit brakes, hit brake. Still hit the wall even with the brakes. And we got Brandon Jones, but I mean, hey dude, you deserve this. Oh, we got flying cars. But hey, I mean, come on. The guy who's gonna get in our way there anyways. He deserved that from what he did at Dover. That is what he deserved. He deserved no space there whatsoever, and also the physics were just a little bit wonky there anyways. Everybody's going to go ahead and come pit, take 4 tires, get the damage fixed. I'm going to take a little tape. Well, we're going to leave the tape where it is, but we're definitely going to take fuel here to make sure we are good for the rest of the race. We lose 22 positions, but hey, we got 4 brand new tires, and we are good to go for the rest of the race. And look who's starting right in front of us, unharmed. Of course he is. Alright, so we've got 4 brand new tires. We have got plenty of fuel to make it to the end of the race. Everyone else should have plenty of fuel as well. Goodbye, sir. I hope not to see you in the front anytime soon. You know what? I bet we have all the brakes in the front. That's probably causing us some issues with balance. Yee, right beside my common there, and we squeaked it by very, very nicely. A little bit of an aggressive side draft, off throttle here. Come on, come on, come on, don't go towards the wall, don't go towards the wall. Hey, we actually made it that time, but we're also snail crawling through the corner, so that helps. Alrighty. So let's get back by Mr. Waterburger here. Hello, sir. And I suppose you could toss me a chocolate shake, could you? Ah, sorry about that. Alright, looks like he should be able to get himself re-racked. Didn't mean to do that, but ended up doing that nonetheless. Alright, off throttle into the corner. Taking the 3rd low line here. That seems to be helping us. Hit the brakes a little bit as we're 3 wide exiting. Always a great idea here at Darlington to be exiting the corner 3 wide. Great idea to be going into the corner 3 wide. Ooh, nice. Alright, we're actually getting a little... I'm not sure. I think the team finally figured out what was wrong with the chassis, and we are finally having a little bit of rear tire action where we are actually spinning and losing grip in the rear tires, which I am so appreciative. And you say, why is that? Because I can manipulate the car to get that rear end to step out, and I can actually get my corners right. So, much obliged to the team back at HQ, putting all the work in. Because this car is driving much, much better. Still got Red Black Jr. right there. And when I was clear, it's like, I know we're not clear. I was going to try and come up. I was like, nope, we ain't clear yet. Don't go towards the wall. Don't go towards the wall. Hey, we're 13th right now. We are moving slowly towards the front. We have 4 brand new tires. I'm not sure with how pit stops went. I'm not sure what everyone else took. I would assume that everyone took tires, but they might not have. Or if they did, they might have just taken right sides with how soon that caution was. Gonna go way under the 10 here. Hit the brakes. Hello, Ross Chastain. Nice to see you. Yeah. Alright, we're slowly moving forward here. Got a little bit of draft on Hemrick. Do a little off throttle. Ooh, I saw a little wiggle out of Earnhardt. I think Earnhardt's actually in, where is he, 10th? He's actually in the points, which he could use since he's got a playoff run coming up. I see guys hitting pit road. What does that mean? Ooh, get it at 21. Sorry, Anthony. Did not brake enough. Alright, we got 2 wide here. Off throttle, let those guys kind of race there. Yee. A little bit too close to the wall. Able to catch it. Yee. Yeah, you don't want to exit. Don't want to exit too wide. Never a good idea in that corner. Luckily, I let off the throttle, else we would have been really wrecked. And gonna hit the wall again. Alright, got Jeffrey here. We're going to give you a push all the way down the front stretch here, my lad. And you're actually able to hold on to it. Good for you. We'll try and get you past the Canadian here then. Got Axel Bay up here in the top 10 once again. Give Earnhardt another push. Hey, if we can get an Earnhardt to have a deep playoff run over the Canadian, by all means. Nothing against Canadians, just, hey, we got to get an Earnhardt into the playoffs somehow, right? I mean, who doesn't want to see an Earnhardt in NASCAR Xfinity playoffs? I do. And I think he already is, but he could definitely use some more points. to help him make a deeper run. I think we sent him a little bit too hard there, lads. Well, we tried. We tried to help him. Also probably trying to help ourselves get a caution, but we'll digress from that issue. We have 2 laps remaining here, and no matter what we did, we weren't going to catch, I think that's our guy there in 7th. We might be able to catch LeBay, but no matter what we were doing, we were only going to get past LeBay at the bare minimum. We weren't going to get to our guy there. Dive bomb it. Yep, sent LeBay a little bit in hard into the corner there. Did not mean to do that. Where we on? Ooh, tire is. Yeah, okay, we need to watch that tire there. As we come around one last time here at Darlington for Combustion Gamer gear. Watch that front tire there, because that could be a bit of an issue. I'm glad we took 4 brand new tires when we came down. Ooh, loose. Loose out of turn 2. Able to catch it though. Yeah, I forgot how abrasive this place was and how it ate your tires. It eats your tires really, really good. And here we come. And we hit 7th. Thank you to the race team for getting us a car that actually worked. I'm not sure what those last few cars were, but that is huge for us, and I am greatly appreciative of the crew putting in all the hard work to get a car that was that good here at Darlington. 7th, I will take it. Could we have done better? Probably, but I will still take a 7th-place finish compared to what we had been doing. So, huge thanks to the guys at the shop, because the car handled so much better. That was a lot of fun to drive around Darlington as always. So, very, very nice. So, anyways, good race there. We got ourselves Chase Briscoe, you win. Austin Cindric, so the Ford's having a really good day here at Darlington. Jeremy Clements, I am not sure why Jeremy Clements is so good, but for some reason he is. And also, he doesn't like me for some reason. So, Mike Arnett, Harrison Burton, Justin Algar, Axel Bay, Jeffrey Earnhardt, and Anthony Alfredo. That is your top 10. And where on earth did Brandon Jones finish? He finished in 20 seconds. Hey, that's where he belongs. So, anyways, good day, all things considered there. And we are slowly closing in on Harrison Burton. Ever so slowly, but trying to get there. And Brandon Jones falling back in the points. That's probably why he's racing us so stinking hard, because we're so close in the point standings. That's annoying. Let's see here. Ryan Sieg there. Austin Cindric. Chase Briscoe. So another win for Cindric, I think, right? Isn't that who won the race? Who won the race, actually? Hold on. I think I just said. Chase Briscoe had the fastest lap, so he had the super clean lap of the race. Most laps led was Chase Briscoe. Did he win? Who won? I'm confused now, because I thought Austin Cindric already had 3 wins. Tuff Rig, Jesse Little. Who won the race? Hold on. Who won this thing? Okay, good. Chase Briscoe. Good night. I thought that's who won. Good night. Anyways, so that's who won the race. Whew. I was getting confused there for a minute. Anyways, because I thought I saw Austin Cindric, but no, he was just up there with Briscoe. But I thought Briscoe already had 2 wins. Anyways, but now we know who won. Chase Briscoe. The Fords had a really good day. Very, very nice. So that is it for us today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. And we got a revenge on Brandon Jones. Anyways, guys, we'll see you guys here next time. Bye-bye.